According to Myanmar Presidential Advisors on Economics, the future of Myanmar is to be the responsive state focusing on manufacturing. However, Myanmar is currently an agricultural-based country. Agriculture accounts for more than 30% of the GDP and employs around two-thirds of the labor force. How is Myanmar going to move from the focus in agriculture to manufacturing? Let's hear more in this special interview. In your presentation, you said that the future of Myanmar will be the responsive state focusing on manufacturing. Is this the best option for Myanmar, in your opinion? Why don't Myanmar focusing on agriculture?
Yeah, well, we already focus a lot on agriculture, and then we are also, when I say manufacturing I meant more for value added.
Mm-hmm. Could you elaborate more on the
Yeah, value added means we need to add values to whatever we produce. Mm-hmm. For example, like agriculture, we also should add values to it. So we are not just producing raw materials mm-hmm. and unprocessed food mm-hmm. and we sell it to the other countries. Mm-hmm. We should also develop processed food mm-hmm. and then we try to package it and then we try to export it. Mm-hmm. So this is where we can actually work together with mm-hmm. other ASEAN countries, like Thailand. You have the best packaging industry and marketing mm-hmm. is very good. So that we have a good food. So all we have to do is to add value to our food mm-hmm. by having cooperation with the ASEAN members, mm-hmm. and then we can export very good things mm-hmm. to the rest of the world. Mm-hmm. So I think this is where we need to move from the raw material producing country into more producer of the value-added products.
Mm-hmm. What is Myanmar currently doing in terms of transforming the country into a responsive state, I would say?
Well, in order to be responsive externally, we got to be responsive internally. Mm-hmm. So I think this is where we are very busy to become more mm-hmm. democratic, more participatory and more pluralistic mm-hmm. Society within our own borders. Mm-hmm. And then the government is also trying very hard mm-hmm. to be a responsible and responsive government to its own people. Mm-hmm. Once we become responsive and responsible, mm-hmm. it will be just an automatic extension of that mm-hmm. to the outside world. Mm-hmm. So I think in a way we don't, at least personally to me, I don't believe that we can be responsive and responsible to the outside mm-hmm. while we are still not giving that kind of attitude to our own people. Mm-hmm. So I think that is maybe the central character of the ASEAN governance. Mm-hmm. So we are also hoping that we can contribute to make the ASEAN more responsive and responsible, mm-hmm. both internally and externally.